Hey everybody, welcome to Stoned React. I'm so glad you're here joining me today. And we're going to dive right into a video that Chantal did about 15 hours ago called Your Man Wants Me DD. Now, from what I've seen is she's been raging quite a bit and she's been now's booked her trip to Turkey. She's now on this she's going to lose weight cycle. She's weighing herself every day. And just so you know, I am keeping track of her weight. That is one thing that I am noting here. And she started out at 341 and today she weighed in at 327. As you'll see here, I logged the weight so you can see each of the days what she weighed in at. So this would give her a total of 5 days on this, whatever diet is that she's doing. I do not think she's on the Ozempic still. I think she probably slacked off on that. But in the 5 days, she's lost 14 pounds, supposedly. Now, some people speculate that there are problems with the scale, possibly a manipulation with the numbers. I don't know how somebody would do that, but I would imagine there's a way to do everything out there, and I'm sure there's somebody out there who's thought of a way of doing it. And but I don't know if that's the case with her. I don't know if this is real or not. Is it realistic that in 5 days you're going to drop 14 pounds? Well, someone at her weight, yeah, it could be realistic. And usually at the beginning, the first poundages that come off are usually water weight. So is it possible? Yeah, it's totally possible to lose 14 pounds in 5 days at her weight. Yes, I would imagine it would be. So we're going to get into this video, see what she's going to talk about, because personally, I think she still wants Nader. I think she would do anything to get him back. And I don't know, she always seems like she's up to something to me. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I always feel like she's formulating something in the background. She's calculating, how she's going to manipulate something or make something work in her benefit. But let's see what she's got to say. Hold on, let me just make sure that my audio, because I always do this when I go on the video, I don't set the audio, but here we go. Okay. All right, well, I'm not gonna
But so do I right now. For even acknowledging them at all, I realize I look stupid.
Exactly. Oh, and by the way, I was so excited to see that she did a open chat live. Like, I couldn't believe she did that the other day. I wanted to do commentary on that one, but when I saw this one, I chose this one instead.
At least I have that self-awareness, I guess. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life right now? I'm like planning on, okay, I'm just picturing, picture that this is the hotel bed in Istanbul.
And it's amazing to me that her first imagery that comes to her mind when she thinks of her trip to Turkey is the hotel. You would think it would be the scenic views, the historic sites, maybe the people, the different types of architecture. And I mean, I would think it would be other things besides the hotel. It's very interesting, how she thinks. Because as we know, she went on a vacation and spent literally the entire 7 days on the resort at the hotel. So it would not shock me, nor would it shock many of you, I'm sure, if she sat at the resort in Turkey and did not leave that hotel. It would not surprise me.
And what would it be like? What's it like in there, I wonder? Has anyone been to Turkey?
No, but I have family that lives there.
What it's like. What it's going to be like in the hotel room in Turkey.
I mean, what it's going to be like in the hotel room. Are you kidding me? There are just magnificent things to see there. There's churches and mosques and the architecture, the history, just the people, the culture. It's just, when you go overseas and you see that and you get to take it in, it's an amazing experience. I've never had it, but I know my son went overseas and he experienced it, and I have family that lives over there, and it's an experience. I hope that she enjoys that experience because there's so much she could learn about people, that there's a whole different world out there besides her little bubble.
Has anyone been there?
By the way, I think I'm smoking by far one of the best weed I've ever, and I don't remember the name of it. I'm so bummed. But this stuff is really good. It's an indica. Okay, if I do remember, I'll let you guys know.
I got put into timeout by Cheeks because I was giving a bad baby. Oh, what? She can't handle it? Dee Dee said, "Oh, she went live again, Nader." So what? What? Okay, you're calling me obsessed? You literally are watching me on the big screen. And you're calling me obsessed? Why did you need to fire up a live stream to hold your wine?
Look, are you telling me that look, I've said this in past videos. There's a part of me that believes all this stuff is like staged, sketched out, narrated. I mean, seriously, everything seems to fall too much in place with these people. I mean, the drama just continues in this continuous cycle. Like when it dies down, one of them picks up, then dies down, another one picks up. Like it's like a soap opera. It's literally like you're watching daytime TV happening right in front of you. I mean, who can possibly have this much drama happening continuously one after another? It would be hard to find. I mean, she just has an insane amount of drama. And it's like a TV show, right? Because like a TV show, you're condensing a lot of different parts into one video to make it, more dramatic. She has to do this on a daily basis, build this drama up. There's no way to me that some of this can't be in some way manipulated or they're already sitting there and making plans. So, this week we're going to do this, next week we're going to do this. I'm going to fall back in love with you. I'm going to run back to you. I'm going to go to the police. I'm not going to go to the police. I'm going to, because it just seems like everything flows too well in this little storyline. Like in real life, there's a lot more hiccups and bumps and stuff like that.
Glass and smoke your dart? What the fuck? Or to have you're always gonna be living in my dust, Dee Dee. I love that for you, because listen, you have my.
Now let's really think about it. If you were having real life drama with somebody, would you be bringing it up into the public forum like this? Like both sides of them are playing this game. And to me, it has to be a monetary gain. Because who would do this? Who would go out in public like this and put this type of stuff out there? Unless you're completely out of your mind, that you're that attention seeking, or you are just trying to play all of us, and you have a whole narrated show going on, and you've got all these characters that you're paying off. You find some dope fiend who was probably your drug dealer, and you said, hey, I'll pay you this amount of money, and if you do this and pretend to be my man and all this stuff. I mean, we don't know. We don't know. It's highly possible. I wouldn't put anything past her.
My Jafar ring, my grody old slippers, my fucking ex-boyfriend, my ex-beezers. So the only people in your chat, the only people who support you are haters and Yolanda. And that's it. So really, I really am jealous of what? I'm jealous of what? I'd like to know one thing I'm fucking jealous about you. I'm, like, literally, like, planning an amazing life to travel. And I've had several amazing boyfriends since Nader. So, well, not boyfriends. I don't want a boyfriend. Actually, my heart's done. Like, for real, my heart is fucking done. I don't want to fall in love anymore right now. No. Gave my heart away, and I'm not doing that again. Yeah, it did, Tracy. Her phone number showed, but it was an accident. I didn't realize. So I fucking deleted it. And Nader, since I know you're watching, you doxed my number purposely, and I have the fucking clip of you at your old apartment reading out my phone number, 282 blah blah blah. You did that to me. So now you're gonna call the cops? Okay. Like, what kind of friggin' sissy loser calls the cops over that? Hmm? But you're a big man, huh? That's all Big does every day is watch your lives, every single live. Mm-hmm. Yep. I just want to say, I really friggin' love you guys. Like, it's so, like, I don't know, like, since I have you guys, like, a little community, I'd find it hard to feel lonely. But I can still be alone, you know? Dee Dee is drinking wine? Of course. I haven't smoked today. I'm not saying I'm better. I don't even give a shit. Like, at the end of the day, like I said, I have bigger things to worry about. He looks like Willem Dafoe. She is so jealous that she's willing. Yeah. Oh, God. Missy Moo toddlers should not be using the phone. Anyways, this is fucking stupid. Am I seriously on their big screen? Don't I look lovely, Dee Dee?
Oh, Chantal, you love it. You probably told them to go on live. I don't know. God knows what you're planning.
Like, how does it feel to know your fucking a supposed man fucking wants me so bad and loves me? Yes. I love that for you. Why are we saying this? I love that for you over and over. Like, why do people do that? Remember whenever people started saying that, I freaked out? Oh, hey, very good. Texas heat. Oh my God, no thanks. I've been in Istanbul on a 24-hour layover once. I slipped out of the airport to see the Hagia Sophia, but slept most of the time. It is a very beautiful city, especially the Hagia Sophia. What is the Hagia Sophia? Because my tour guide was saying that. Like I said, I sent him the location of my hotel, and he's like, oh, it's close to the Hagia Sophia as well. And I'm like, oh, okay, so what's that? Like, there's the Grand Bazaar. I want to definitely go shopping there and I want to buy people a lot of stuff. I'm going to get some souvenirs. I
Oh
know you
my
guys, like,
God.
think it's a scam and everything, but I'm definitely going to do it.
No,
Gigi
you can
says
buy
they talk about
souvenirs.
you all
That's
the
not a
time and
scam.
laugh. But you're such a classy woman, right? I don't talk about you guys ever. Like, I don't think about you when I'm off of here. No. I think about Nader less and less, like, way less and less than, for sure. To say I never think about him is a lie, obviously, but not in the same way. Ever since I heard those videos of how he fucking lied to me so much, like, that hurt in a way that I can't explain. It didn't hurt, it was like a shock. You know, it was like a fucking shock, like right in my heart. Like literally. Like, you know, whenever like someone does something really painful to you and then like you feel shocked from hearing about it? Like hearing them laugh about it and like he didn't even care, like at all. I was like, what the fuck? And they both did that to me, and I don't feel bad for them at all. Uh, I'm tired. So, maybe that's why I haven't been able to, like, usually whenever I meet a man, I get feelings right, like, really quick. I fall in love very quick. And I haven't been able
Yes,
to
you
do
do.
that with anybody I've met, you know, and I think it's just like I'm just done with being vulnerable and, you know, putting my heart out there. Like, I'm very protective, you know? Be careful, girl. Alex is shook. Oh, what a fucking loser! Is already running with the fake narrative that you purposely doxed Dee Dee. Freaking liars just to get views. Whatever, let him run with it. What is that? I can't see it, Applebee's. What is that? It's fucking disgusting that this is following you around like a bad smell.
Well, it's following her around because she's not letting it go. I mean, she has to let it go, but she doesn't want to let it go. She doesn't want to let it go because this is the drama that she needs. She needs to be able to keep her channel going and keep people watching, and drama is what's going to keep people watching her.
Don't cry over trash. You are a queen. He will get what's coming to him soon enough. Look at the leaked videos. He looks insane. I know that look. I've seen it in person. I'm sorry, girl. They're so mean how they did that to you. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, but this is why. Alex is shook, needs to lay off the concealer. Does he wear concealer? I don't know. I don't care if he... Like, listen. He just needs to lay off the lies. That's what Alex needs to do. Lay off the lies, Alex. Lay off the lies.
I'd love to know what Alex she's talking about. I know you guys know, but I obviously have no clue. The only Alex I know is Alex is shook, but I don't think that's it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, it does say. Wait, Applebee's puts in the comments, Alex Shooks needs to lay off the concealer to hide his bad skin. So maybe they are talking about XX Bad Baby. I told FFG that she is the biggest bully on YouTube and that the cheeks of her ass weighed less than the cheeks on her face. My, that's nice. You're definitely somebody I'd like to have lunch with. Oh my goodness. Baked lasagna. I lost my money due to the DD slot machine in Vegas scamming the house. Okay. Seriously, they're gross. Can't stand Alex's voice either. Ooh, Alex, you hit a nerve with her.
I can't stand his voice. Oh my god, Jessica. I'm glad someone else said it. It's so annoying.
Girl talk.
It's like... You know what his voice is like?
Oh, Chantal, we all have annoying voices. I get the comments too. Your accent, and then they say I sound like somebody else who's a reactor. I don't know who it is. Forget her name.
Like Valley Girl perpetually pushing out a shit. I'm just joking. No! I don't know. You can't read bees? How come bake lasagna? Drama and lies. Yeah, I know. They're annoying like tabloids. You know what I mean? Do you miss him? No.
No, she had to think about it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You hesitated. You hesitated. You do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I miss what I wish it would have been. Like, I've seen too much of the reality, Boba. Like, I miss the good side of him. I do. I do. I miss some things, yes.
So there was a good side of him?
I miss, like, what I thought. Like, I thought I was, like, because I was being lied to and I believed the lies.
I don't know. I can't imagine what's good about somebody who punches, kicks, puts me in a headlock, you know. Yeah, it's like an everyday thing, right? Happens to us women all the time. You know, she totally like, you know, is off her rails. Definitely.
I thought that it was a fake situation. It was a situation that it wasn't. Geriatric. Liliana. I miss the idea of him, yes. I miss the...
Applebee's. Wow, Applebee's is really mean. This is like, oh my goodness. It's true, Emily. If you throw a white ball against Alex Shook's face, All that makeup is going to leave a print like Wilson from Castaway. Sheesh. Oh my God. And Lillian Herrera, I will voluntarily come to Canada to beat Nader and Dee Dee Doo Doo. Nice. So you're making an open threat online to somebody? That's good. Yeah, keep it up. You're smart. Yes, you are. Okay.
The idea of what, like, I was living in a complete fucking romantic fantasy. I thought he was like my Prince Charming and we were gonna do a couples channel.
What was so Prince and what was so charming about that man? Absolutely nothing. I don't know what the hell she sees.
And, like...
So let's see. Rendezvous. Vicky. She showed her phone real quick and it got screenshot. It's not about the super chat. The super chat sent the number and said docs because they caught it. Another person got doxxed. There you go, Chantal. Keep it up, girlfriend.
I guess maybe it just...
Wow. Applebee's. Okay, I gotta stop reading the Applebee's comments, but thank God Nader is not dating Alex Shook. If he would have slapped Alex, all that makeup on his hand would be evidence. Oh my God. You gotta stop. That's just trolling.
So, you guys seen everything that I went through.
We did?
That's why there's literally...
No, I mean, even though we saw everything that you went, well, we didn't see anything, but we heard you talk about it. Yeah, we didn't see anything. We just heard you.
No point in him playing my videos at all. Thank God Nader is not dating Alex. What? Oh my God. No. Missy. Missy's gonna make me a real life doll. I'll pay for it, of course.
Are we are we back to the sex doll thing? Remember when she was going through that phase, she was gonna get a sex doll because she didn't want to have to deal with a real human male.
Sometimes I feel like holding a baby. I don't know why. It made me sad when that one guy was like, I want to marry you and I want to have 3 kids with you, and I don't know, it just...
Wait, what guy is this?
She showed her phone real quick and it got screenshot. It's not about the super chat. I accidentally showed the number when I showed my phone. It was an accident. I didn't mean to. Anyway, she can just block people who call her. I had my number docs. I didn't change it for the longest time, and I even responded to some people because they would send me funny things, but it got to be annoying because people were calling me incessantly. Like, I even now, still to this day, have my phone on Do Not Disturb because of that reason. Hi, Tutu Free. Don't be upset, Mama. You are so much better than them, and you mean so much to all your beezers. I love you guys. I know you hate seeing me like this. You're not blocked. You can't have babies either, Triggered Andy? I'm sorry. Do you want kids? Or are you not really? I mean, I'm lucky that I'm not, like, I don't want kids. But I also don't like not having the choice, I don't like the fact that I wasn't healthy and I had to have that surgery. And... Hey, Cotton Candy. Yeah, having the choice is hard, yeah. Not having the choice and having to, like men at my age, like, they want families, Actually, a lot of them already have families. And because of that, there's baggage, and it's just like, not always, but
Nice. It's
They speak
baggage.
Turkish. Oh, are they still even live? Like, am I on their screen still? Adopted baby in Turkey. Huh, I just feel like this man, like, that I was talking to.
Mm. No, see, it's a good thing that she's not a mother because I mean she can hardly take care of the cats. Put a child in her hands would be so bad. No,
Like,
we don't want
I
to
don't
see
know,
that.
he was at the right age, he's healthy, he seemed excited, and then I told him I can't have kids.
It's interesting that she pointed out that he's healthy. Do you notice that she did that? She said he's healthy, but she's not. I mean, she's not healthy. So it's interesting where her standards are.
You know? There you have it. Hey there, peasants. I was lucky, Chantal. My family was complete when I had mine, but having the choice taken away, yeah, bad baby, you're very lucky for that. And that's why I waited forever to have the surgery. Like, I kept going to the gynecologist. Remember, I tried the grape and lemon fast, but I just never was able to do it. Or I could never try any natural remedies. I just never had the willpower to do it. And I just kept getting those pain attacks. And the doctor was like, listen, like, kept saying, I really want to book you for surgery. Those things are growing, you know, they're freaking me out, kind of thing. And they need to come out. And I was like, I don't want to. But she was also the doctor was so nice. She was like, I don't want to push the decision on you. I know it's hard because you won't be able to have kids after.
I mean, she's literally agonizing over this decision that she had to make. And believe me, I can only imagine what a difficult decision it must be to make for a woman. She's agonizing over this decision that she had to have it done. I mean, she had to. But she's agonizing over this for a man. It's not even like it's for personal need, like, oh, I wish I could have a child, and it's something for years that I'm, just wishing I could have had, and that nurturing comes and all that stuff. But she's this is happening because of a man, because she couldn't have a man. So she would be willing to be fertile for some random man, but not for herself. She's very selfish. I mean, that's a very selfish thing to do because that's like saying like, well, I would put myself in a position of getting pregnant when I'm not fit to be a parent. I mean, it's irresponsible. So that wouldn't be a responsible decision to base that on a man. It should be about you. About you wanting to be a mother and wanting to have a child, and it's very personal.
So, yeah, cotton candy. I know. Thanks, Rhonda. Your life should come first. Yeah, of course. You know.
Absolutely.
The thing with the eggs is like I couldn't afford it. It was like so much money. You know. And she said like it would be like a really tough procedure because of the cysts. The cysts basically like my ovaries were just a huge cyst. Like it was just like
Chantal, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Whatever, has happened, it happened, and it's okay. I mean, you have to move on. Yeah, you're not going to be able to reverse and take back and change things and stuff like that. So, but it's crazy that this is all stemming from a guy because she couldn't have him because he wanted to have three babies with her.
she didn't even think that
A random man. This isn't even a man she was dating. This is some
I
random man.
was even fertile at that point. I don't know any Turkish, but I know some a little bit. I know merhaba. But I think they
Gem Daddy Coda. I think my dad used to say that. My Turkish is very, very limited. I don't know a lot.
Do they speak? What else do they speak? It's very touristy,
Yeah,
so
they
they
can
might
speak.
speak a lot
Yeah, they might have Arabic too. You know.
of English.
Yeah, you're gonna if you're in the cities, you're gonna have plenty of English. Don't worry, you'll be fine. There's plenty of people
It's
around.
everything just worse. Did you triggered? Me too. Is your picture a shark? What the fuck? A womb is one fucking aspect of being a woman. My twin is the same as me. We're having dogs, not kids. Think of everything you can do without kids. A womb is
Yeah,
one
really.
fucking aspect of being. You're right.
I mean, I have two grown, you know, kids now. It's so different than when they were younger. I mean, when your kids are young, it's hard. You can't really do anything.
Thanks, Vicky. So you started early with Sisty Misty. What is your picture? Oh no, that's bad. I have 4 teenagers, Chantal. You're welcome to one. The baby is 13. Wow. She still
All
has a...
right, let's move along.
Apparently when I held the phone up, like, quickly, like, when I said I was calling her...
So this is the doxing of
Oh,
the
I
phone
didn't
number.
realize that, so...
And she's always nonchalant about this. She even the past times where she docks, she this is exactly how she responds. Oh, hi, you know, I just didn't. I had no idea. Well, move on. So the next topic. So look at my long
Yeah,
eyelashes.
sex is different after. It's not, if I'm not prepared, if there's no foreplay, I need to use lube. So...
No, that can be for women who haven't had a hysterectomy too. It doesn't. Yeah, I mean, women we do have to have that arousal happening, the teasing, the foreplay.
For God's sake, what? TMI? People ask me, I answer. I'm an open book.
Nice.
She's taking no legal. She's embarrassing. She is. Oh gosh. Chantal couldn't unalive as a cartel boss, but she could make them watch Squid and Crustacean. I could never unalive. No, 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 no. Not just that, but like torture someone for hours. Why the fuck would you do this? I just I can't. El Tweaker over there, Cartel King of Lachine. They're just trying to make money. They're talking out their fucking ass. And this guy is so... Have you ever met anyone like this? Like, he, despite those videos coming out, despite everything, he just persists on and on with the same shit. They would just tell her to change her number, Liliana. They would have to prove it was a malicious intent, which I just said sorry for, so... disarm you right there. I called D2 just because I was, like, triggered because she was mouthing me off and I wanted to tell her to her face. It's been about a month now that Nader said you should be getting your papers. Where are they? I'm waiting. Applebee's! Stop it! Remember when Nader claimed you sent him...
Okay, so Applebee's. Let's see. Applebee's seems to be notorious for the comments, but it says, remember when Nader claimed you sent him $500 so he would get you drugs, basically saying he's a dealer. Well, yeah, he probably was, you know, probably is a dealer. I mean, how else would he be making money? He doesn't work a job. Let's see, VIP cheeseburger with pickles. Alex is shook as one of the better reactors. He really just gives commentary, doesn't stream snipe or such. Yeah, that's true. I mean, he's not bad. I've watched him. He's pretty good. Pretty good.
the 500 so he could get you drugs? He's not very smart. You're not very smart. You're very stupid. I'm gonna call her. Be right back. Are you gonna call her? No. He made a fortune by selling... Yeah, and you don't even feel bad for that? You made me buy mushrooms a fucking gram for $300? I am not French. Stop it, Dark Desert! Bring back my stuff! This was him. Bring back my stuff!
Oh my god. Oh, Chantal.
Who's the bothered one now? Who's the bothered one now? They have to be doing drugs. Calling me a narc? Okay. As she's like sleeping.
Lily and her, they have to be doing drugs because my mom's ex-husband would stay up all night and drink, and the only way he was able to stay up was because he was doing drugs 100%. Meth head munchies. Dee Dee is calling you a narc.
With one every night. I remember when you let one rip next to him in his bed while eating and your chiefs clapped like they were at the Oscars.
Oh my god.
I used to fart in bed and he used to go... he used to go...
God, you gross. You're so
Watch
gross.
my clothes!
Stop.
She's my girlfriend. But I really want to talk about Chantal. You're controlling us. I'm controlling you. Whatever. Whatever. I sound like Alex. Whatever. Meth makes them paranoid. I just left your laugh on Dee Dee's voicemail. Did you? Oh no, don't do that. They're gonna friggin' come after me now. Is Dee Dee losing weight? I don't know. I don't know. Can't control anyone to do anything, but we are all... Yeah. Is anyone really going to take lectures from the woman who claimed Sam's Bar Lounge videos were not real? I can't believe they... I knew that he would do that. That's his MO. He just deflect, deny. We're in a YouTube summer slump. We need next month to come so I can bees in Turkey. They're live on her channel, yeah. CTE is really messing with doo-doo. What is that? She's infected with an E. coli strain! I act alone, greatest Beezer. Greatest Beezer! Of course T2 is losing weight. She's literally... Oh yeah, I already read that. We will get to it later. Meanwhile, I'll waste time by cooking crap. Yeah! You know that's what's going on. Look at my clothes. Those are clean, by the way. I took them out of the dryer and... You know what? It's actually comforting for me for some reason to have my clean, like, pile of my clothes. I like to have, like, look at this. I have 1,000 pillows and my machine and, like, blankets and... Look at my feet. I'm so short, I can lay this way as well. Oh no, I better not fart. Poor BBJ! BBJ! BB gay! You're in the danger zone. You're in the danger zone at the border of Turkey and Syria. Get out of there!
Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay.
Seen him again and we got into board cereal. I need a new vacuum. I like the Shark vacuum. It's affordable and good. Seen him again and we got into a fight. Like, I feel like it would be it. Like, honestly, like, I would never... No. Mm-mm. No way. That'd be like going right into the lion's den. No, I won't, Rhonda. Nader looks like Gumby. Hey, Stinky Socks! Yeah, he does.
ignore them.
Well, that's the logical thing to do. Dry clean BBJ for free.
And we know there is nothing logical about Chantal at all.
He sharted on the cat. Sorry, Patricia
Ew.
Wilson. Do that? Like, people fart in their seats all night. Why would
Oh my
it makes him look
God.
funny? Like, in a cute way. Yes, at home with Melissa. It's the Sam gaze. It's like a specific glare he gives to people. Bugs.
Yeah, you'll catch a nap.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I was, like, imitating it. Like, what the hell? Baby. Hi, AJ Queen Bee. And they all wanted to be adopted. It was so sad. They were meowing and rubbing on the very comfortably. I'm really kind of nervous about the flight, honestly.
Well, you should be. At your weight,
My aunt's like, are
definitely.
you really sure you want it with your anxiety? You want to be on a 10-hour flight? And I'm like, honestly, I kind of like taking an airplane. Once I'm in my seat and I'm buckled in, I don't feel as bad.
Yeah, but then you have the bathroom thing. I mean, can she fit into those bathrooms? I mean, they're pretty narrow.
It's the airport that stresses me out.
The airport stresses the majority of us out. It's not like back in the day. Oh my God. I remember when we didn't have any of that chaos.
Chantal, you don't need love. You need to live. Yes. Excuse me. Think about Windsor Fair size. City on the border. It really does look like him a little bit. It's such a funny friggin'... I can't. It's brilliant. I say go with this Xanax because I took Benadryl once. Legs got tingly. That's the thing! I get restless legs, actually, you're right. That's a good point. I forgot I get that. I always forget, and then I take, like, an Advil. Or no, Benadryl or Gravol makes me fucking restless legs. I can't stand it. That's what we remember the most, right? So, I gotta say that you're a disgusting bitch. I don't know. I love cheesy poofs. I love cheesy poofs. We be lame.
Oh my
Nope, I
God.
don't. I don't think there's anything to impersonate. There's no impression. Well, Desert Highway doesn't like it. To today. Like, wasn't she just saying in her streams how, like, she tried to warn me about him and, like, she's so fucking gross.
FFG.
I'm mature Chantal. So you bought food for everyone. That's not a flex. I usually do. Every time I go down to Cornwall. I mean, it's not a big deal. And I don't rub that in. I don't care. I helped her with, you know, I mean...
Alright, don't tell us too much. We don't need to know.
I'd rather be a fish. That's the weirdest song I ever heard.
Oh
As
my
much
God,
as possible. Fish,
Always
they literally
picking our
make
nose
money
or
off the
something.
backs of exploiting children. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make my channel a solo travel channel. No, no,
Yeah,
I'm just a
right.
me channel. Always a me channel. I guess just me doing shit. That's my channel. Me doing shit. Or not doing shit. Me not doing shit. Except sometimes when I surprise you. Oh, Tiffany, that's her live stream. Yeah, I already know about that. Oh, yeah, I know. Sick Applebee's. Daddy of 5, yeah. Stanley, I just saw Dee Dee's live. Couldn't stomach watching the whole thing. Once, I can't do that big of a Dee Dee dose. She actually said she was a member and knew about him through you. So, yes, they said they knew each other for 10 years. They're fucking liars. That's what I'm saying. What do they think they're gonna come on here and out? They're mad at me. You have misdirected anger. Like, you need to turn that anger inwards and look at yourselves and be responsible for your actions like adults. It's really sad that I grew up in all this and the two of you are just fucking sitting there still trying to make excuses and lies for like 200 people that don't believe your shit. Like, it's really fucking sad. Next. I win at the end of the day. I don't have you in my life, Nader. You were nothing but toxic and a fucking cheater. Like, you did nothing for me. So really, what the fuck am I losing out on? I'm peaceful right now. I have nothing but good future prospects to think about. Wretched hoodlums? Oh, Trish. Yeah. That's true. Trisha Paytas. I don't like family bloggers either. I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah. I don't know. Nobody knows. Like, 1 minute they knew each other for 10 years. The next minute she's admitting no. And then all of a sudden, to backtrack that, now they have to backtrack, right? Because they can't keep up with their lives. So, he thinks he's a prize. Yes. It
Yeah.
really bothers me to hear him say that. Like, oh, she'll never find anyone like me. You're so delusional.
Please, you need to find someone who's a lot better than him. But trust me, if he's like at the bottom of your you have to put him at the bottom. You need someone who treats you right.
You're so delusional to think that you were good for me. Like, you are. That's the problem. You were absolutely horrible in every single way. She said Nader knew her ex. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But one thing I don't get, the timeline that messes me up, is when we first see Dee Dee come into the chat. Applebee's. He's chopping onions like a psychopath. Oh, they're still live right now? Robin Banks. Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees. He says, hey, Dee Dee, my longtime friend, how is Shushu Lee? So how would he know Shushu? Because
Shoo.
if they didn't know each other beforehand. And then I thought maybe he had a fling with them a long time ago when he was in Montreal and they all fucked. And that's how he knew her. But in the Sam's Bar Lounge videos, we clearly hear Dee Dee saying, oh, Robin Banks, thank you for joining. Welcome to the Beezer Club. We'll take good care of you here. I remember her saying, you're not gonna fuck, you wanna fuck my friend. It's not gonna happen. So he never fucked Shushu to that point. Maybe she used Shushu's picture to catfish him. Oh my god, I never thought of that, Applebee's. Yes, yes, Robin. Because you're right. She totally would be a catfish. And not just that, they laughed. How Shushu Lee and he laughed. I bet you maybe that's what she did. That's a theory, but it makes sense. It's the only thing that makes sense, I guess. If you think about it that way. I think they were talking offline behind your back for a while and she came into his chat. That's what I thought, but then like the only thing that doesn't make sense about that is the Shushu reference. If he didn't know her for a long time, how would he know Shushu, you know? And then Appleby said maybe she catfished with Shushu. Maybe that's what happened. Because they are inconsistent with their lies. Like, 1 minute she'll be like, well, we knew each other 20 years, we knew each other 10 years. She was so mad that he wanted your man, your loving man wants to boink your best friend. Yeah, triggered Andy. You know what I mean? Like, because if you go back to that, when she enters his chat for like the first time, he'll go, hey, DD, like longtime friend, basically, kind of thing. Like, how is Shushu Lee? I remember that. She told him about her friend when they talked. Oh, you're right, internet kid. Maybe they were all talking. Like, maybe she was with him when he called her on Messenger. Okay, you're right. So that makes sense. So then they probably didn't know each other yet. She could have mentioned Shoo Shoo. And he became upset. Maybe he was talking to her and already was like, do you have any friends? You want a threesome kind of thing? And she was talking about Shoo Shoo. You sick fuck. You honestly, like, they did all this behind my back, and they don't think that I have any reason to be fucking mad. From the fucking beginning, they set this up. Fuck you both. You can all both wither away into irrelevance. I think Dee Dee reached out to N via Messenger.
So do you think that Nader and Dee Dee have set this up from the beginning? That they were conspiring against Chantal?
When you first got with him, and by the time they talked on Sam's bar, they already had a harem type deal. The fuck?
The harem, huh?
Or maybe they talked about the Dom stuff and she mentioned Shoo Shoo being into it. Oh really, Sherry? Don't with the shoe emoji, stop! Shoo Shoo!
Shoo Shoo.
Fuck Shoo Shoo. Hey Shoo Shoo, I hope you're watching, hexagonal eyebrows. Fuck you.
Nice.
And I hope your husband divorces you for cheating on him.
Ooh.
Having a Dom and that got his attention fast. He seems obsessed with Shoo Shoo. He's gross. Call Mike. Call Mike. He's threatened by anybody else. Threatened by Peeves, threatened by Mike, threatened by anybody.
Yeah.
I know she's pissed because I remember Dee Dee being like, I'm supposed to see Shoo Shoo. I'm supposed to see Shoo Shoo. And I was like, oh, bring Shoo Shoo over here. And she made it seem like, oh no, Shoo Shoo hates you kind of thing for talking about her face shape. Oh, boo-hoo. I want to see the eyebrows. I don't know if anyone has a picture of Shoo Shoo, but he is obsessed. He's obsessed. He is. He's gross. Anyway. No, she has a hexagonal face and weird... She has eyebrows like that actor from While You Were Sleeping. They won't have a Q&A genuinely. Q&A, like anyone gives a shit what they have to say. Choo-choo! Choo-choo train! Wonder how Yannick is doing. Poor guy. I don't know. And they say I'm obsessed with Nader. Yes, they do. It's like, Aisha, hey! It's like you literally... She starts her stream saying I'm
Well, you never stop talking about the guy. I mean, you're constantly talking about him.
obsessed with me on her big screen. Like... I picture Shoo Shoo shop looking like Yoko Ono. No, she doesn't look like Yoko Ono, Loverly. Shall I just ring his messenger and record it? Oh god. Are they live? I don't even know. The farm's had a picture of Shoo Shoo. She is skinny and blonde. Yeah. Yes, she is skinny and blonde. What kind of name is Shoo Shoo anyway? I think her real name, is like Shirley or something like that. Sharon, I don't know. Some fucking other name that's like Debbie, but like a boring skinny girl name like Shirley. Yeah. Sharon. Kidding. I'm kidding. Dickwad and resorts, plain and simple. There's something missing in DD too. Yes. Yoko is pretty. I told you their date nights are watching you and drinking wine. Yep. She's not that skinny. I didn't even see. I don't remember what she looks like. Like her body, I don't remember.
Well, you said she's skinny.
When they next are? Oh, when they next are, I see. Ugh. Yeah, if we react, you can if you want. Record it. I think I'm just gonna, like, ignore them and leave them in dust. I mean, at this point, like, What is he gonna say? He's gonna react to my live streams that I put out myself? Like, you cannot say anything. You cannot expose me for things I expose myself for. There's no lies. The only lies are your lies that we've all seen on the videos. My screenshots. Oh, yeah, Rhonda, true. He's still live right now? Really? Talking about me? Hmm.
Intentional,
I want
possibly.
them to leave it enough for me to expose who they are that they can't answer. Eyebrows look like the Chihuahua meme where they were drawn on. Yeah. I thought Dee Dee got off her live. If they're still ranting about me, that's sad. I guess I'm still ranting about them, but I mean, I'm not lying. Like them. Like, he made you go on video on April 1st and live for him, and now he's doing it over and over. They're just using me for views, just like a lot of people use me. Oh, woe is me. She looks like a shoo-shoo. She kind of looks like a female report of the week.
Okay.
And he, like, I don't feel like he will, like, get true restitution or feel at peace until his reputation is cleaned up and everything is reversed.
What
And that's just not gonna
reputation?
happen. Like, it's not,
What
it can't happen.
reputation?
So, I mean, what is he gonna do?
He has no reputation.
Don't let them steal your energy. Yes, I know energy. He said he wrote the lentil soup recipe. Yeah, exactly. They should still be in the honeymoon phase and being all over each other since they have only... If you look at us when we used to do live streams together, we would be in bed together, cuddling and stuff like that. Like, they don't show any affection. They just...
Well, she's a different personality than you. You guys are very different. I mean, it's obvious.
just have the sexual chemistry of fucking, like, Bert and Ernie. Yeah, pretty much. No, I mean, like, they really just, like, I don't feel it. It's just a lie, just like everything else. It's just a, you know what it is? It's a manipulation to get back at me. He thinks like, oh, okay, well, now that it's been outed, I'm gonna rub the salt right in your fucking wound. Like, what a sadistic fucker, you know? Of course she admitted I have to watch her to see what she says. Bitch, you're talking about me incessantly over there. Am I watching you? No. Am I making a case against you? No, because I don't give a shit what you think about me. Like, get over it. This is all your fault. Sam Q. It's funny when you go live, Dee Dee gets so excited. She says, oh, she is live. She is live. Dee Dee said she's not wrapped around anyone's finger. You're literally 2 feet shuffling away from him at all time. Not even 2 feet away. Like 2 inches away from him at all time. Your shadows in the background, everything. You're chiming in everywhere. Like, you are so up his fucking nasty ass. Their form of affection is decking. Yep, dream, exactly. I'm not a romantic person. She said that, remember, in the live?
Well, maybe she's not.
What a boring... They're so boring. That's all they are, is boring. He even said he's
You're pretty boring too, Chantal. I mean, if we look at your entire life, like what you do on a day-to-day basis, you do absolutely nothing. Yeah, I mean, all you do is sit at home or run to Starbucks or take, 6-hour car rides, or you go drive to Montreal and back. You don't really have that much going on.
miserable. The reality is I dropped his ass off. He's stuck there. So he doesn't like to be alone. Applebee's! It's Ooter! It's me! Wait. I'm a fat German kid with a buzz cut. Lindsay. They kiss like a child kisses their parent. Ugh, he doesn't even... Anyways, and he even said it's boring. He's going nuts being there. He's claustrophobic. He doesn't like it. Get a place, get a place, get a place. You've seen me? I show him the text messages. The messenger. Get a place. Near Avenue P. P9. Or Beaubien. Mutton Jeff! Stop! Parasites don't like to be alone. It's true, Anna. No chemistry 100%. He still doesn't blink. Like, he never blinks? You think he's behaving now that he has nowhere to go, exactly. He needs more space to pace around and dance. I love you too, Vicky! She's not wrapped around his finger. His hands are wrapped... Oh, God. Around her throat, yeah. Fuck, man. Anyways, they're fucked up, both of them. Their whole situation. Judy was speaking French and saying your... Ouais, t'es mal dans la tête! T'es mal dans la tête, Chantal! T'es mal dans la tête, Nader!
Oh, goodness.
Nader! Oh, Nader! Amène-moi mon Sauvignon Blanc, Nader! Amène-moi mon Sauvignon Blanc. Hey, Nader, can you do this? No, you can't, because you're a psychopath. Didi has no room to speak on you. The sleep paralysis! Oh my god! Applebee's, is that the... Oh my god. Babadook! Let them be miserable, Danny Pickles, while you thrive in Turkey. When he goes to go somewhere by himself, he walks and he's looking around like he's paranoid. Fuck, it was always so stressful. Except maybe at the very beginning. No, it still was. I just saw it differently. I think so, Nat. The profile pictures keep changing. I love Dee buys the Granny Smith apple, I dies. Granny Smith!
Granny Smith.
Go to sleep, your beezers have got this. Yeah, I'll just lay here like this. Open my eyes once in a while. Have you guys seen any of those crappy videos?
Yes, we've seen
I'm not
many.
even watching it, Sherry. I'm just listening to it. Don't tell us what you saw. I won't do that to you guys. And I won't watch it. I won't do that to the victims either. I feel like, number one, it can traumatize you, that level of violence exposure, and number two, I realize that by watching the victims in their final moments like that, it's so fucked. Like, it's just, I don't like it. There's something not right about it. I guess I just feel so horrible that happens, you know? Just like in Cuba when I was raging about the injustices of the world. I guess it just makes me... It's shocking that all the horror movies I've ever seen in my life, that have traumatized me to the point of like being afraid, not like traumatized, but have me afraid of things that don't even exist. When I see these cartel videos and other ISIS videos and these videos of things that actually happen in the world, that they're worse than the fake horror shit that we're all grown up and we're afraid of. And to think that shit happens in our world that is worse than horror movies is fucked. I don't know, it just makes me feel really icky. Because I'm a human being, just like these people who are committing these things, doing these things, and it's just weird that, like, another person would do that to someone else. It is traumatizing, so I think it, like, traumatized me a bit. I don't know why I didn't just stop reading. I'm just dumb like that. Who fell from a ride and died? Oh god, Vicky. You'll never forget the sound. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. People have been horrible to one another. The real monsters are human. But for all of the horrible people, there are some that are so amazing too. I mean, humanity is amazing as well. It is. But we have the ability to be evil just like we have the ability to be really good. I don't like the taste of Granny Smith apples. It's tea. Guy rescuing dog from Oregon, it just makes me sick. Oh god, Anna. I can't. I know. I see their faces always, yeah. Most people are cool. Yeah. I guess. Do you remember that Nader eats a Honey Crisp before he goes down on Granny Smith? Oh god. Watch by tomorrow morning. It will be, oh my god, Chantal has really done it this time. She went on a date with a cartel boss, and his wife is out looking for her, and Chantal is trying to flee to Turkey.
Oh my god. Stop.
Could you imagine? Because I see animals as being so innocent. Yes, they are very innocent. Yep. Nader is getting madder, Danny Pickles. So over it. Yeah, me too. So I'm a little worried about the state of the world, but whatever. I'm kidding. I won't do anything about it, so I may as well just shut up. I'm kidding. If I know I can't do much, but if at least I can care, I guess that's something. My cat is looking at me with an upside down head like an owl. Oh my god, I love when they do that. Oh, burger. Nashi pantsuits. And a Panama hat. I thought women can't even go in a mosque.
Yeah, they can. They just have to go in there and
I'm not listening, watching Chantal. The weather in Turkey? I don't know. I think it's hot. Isn't it hot in Turkey? Yeah, excuse me. Dee Dee is calculating what? Dee Dee said in the SBL video that he keeps her up all night and she has to work. He doesn't care. He never cares. He used to do that to me. He would actually, like, sleep for, like, a few hours, get up, want to have sex. Sometimes I would just keep my CPAP on and be like this. Side by side. Like, I would be sleeping like this. Like, I would be so tired. I would just go side by side. Like, I swear to God.
Oh my god. Okay.
I fucking...
It's
like he doesn't let you sleep. He has no regard for your exhaustion or anything of that nature. What happened, Vicky? Where'd you go? Narcs don't sleep much. Really? Oh, men and women have different area? If you torture me with no sleep. I had to take a phone call. Ah. Gentlemen callers? No, I'm just joking. I can't believe they used to call them that, gentlemen callers. No, they don't. Why don't they sleep? They don't blink either. What the fuck is wrong with psychopaths? Are they human or android? Dee Dee does whatever he does, and old Maud said they do hard drugs.
Sorry guys, there isn't much
He
to
can't
say
settle
about.
that hyper brain of his.
There really hasn't been much to say towards the end.
Jojoba oil?
Alright guys, I'm going to end this here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you liked the video. Put a thumbs up if you did. And if you're not subscribed already, I'd love to have you join the family over here. And please subscribe. Have a wonderful and safe day.